Hi guys, I hope you all fine. This is such a important video in Kubernetes. So please watch this video till the end. Okay, this topic is called Helm chart. So if you are learning Kubernetes concept, you should know this concept, Helm chart. Okay, so before we learn about this Helm chart, we should have a knowledge about this APT. So what is APT? Such a familiar word in a Linux user, right? So if you want to install any application on Linux, Ubuntu, so you may use this APT. If you are using a Debian, you may use a EM. So what does this mean? It's a advanced package tool. So such a package application package manager. We can say it's a play store where all the application will be stored in Linux. Okay. If you want to install anything on your Linux machine, especially in Ubuntu, you may use this command called sudo apt install nano. So once you perform this command, what will happen behind the scene? I have already installed this. That is why here it is showing like this. So behind the scene, what will happen? So this is the place where all the application will be stored. So this is actually a Ubuntu applications. Okay. So this is a place where all the application will be stored. So that is why we are calling it as a package manager. Okay, I hope you guys understand. So let me open this. Uh, if you have a time, you just play with this one. Okay. Now go to this page. Where is it? So this is a page I'm using. Okay. Now you understand this APT. So APT is act as a package manager in Ubuntu. Here in Helm, here in Kubernetes has one package manager. What it does? It is a Helm chart. Okay. So why they named Helm? Why they named Helm? Here you can see the image. This images look like boat steering. The same. The Helm meaning is a controller. Okay. So that is why they named Helm chart. Okay, in Kubernetes, if you want to create any deployment file, what we will do? We create a deployment.yaml. If you want to create a service file, we will create service.yaml. And if you want to create ingress, we use ingress.yaml. So this is how we are creating. But in Helm, what it means, as I said before, it is a package manager where all the packages will be stored. What kind of package is this? So I'll give you a simple example. So now what I'm gonna do is I need to create Nginx pod, and also I need to create a deployment, and also I need to create a service, and also I need to create a ingress. So if I create a one by one, what will happen? It will take more time. Okay, for that we can use Helm chart. So I hope you guys understand. Now you may get confused. Hey Bharati, you are saying Helm is a package manager, but you are saying this what is called Kubernetes components, service, deployment. So these all are is nothing but a Helm. You are saying like that. Yeah, yeah. Wait a minute. I'm just thinking. Okay. So Helm is a controller. So so we can create our own Helm. Okay. How to do that? I'll show you how to do that. So these all are the command we can use to create a Helm chart. Okay. I hope you guys cleared. Now, why I'm saying this is a package manager. So as a Nginx company, I want to create a Helm. What I would do, I create my chart first. So this is a command I will perform. So once I perform this one, what will happen? These all are the file will automatically create. Then in template folder, I put all my services, deployments and ingress. Then here in chart values.yaml, I put all the environment values. In this chart.yaml, I put my metadata. I am from Nginx company. So I need to provide this detail. So once I provided this, what I will do, I will make it as a, I will converted these codes into a package. Then I will store this package into the helm repository. Helm repository, where is it? So this is a repository. Okay, I hope you guys understand this concept, helm chart. Now you're going to do a hands-on. So this is everything about a theory part. Now we're going to do a hands-on how to create a helm chart. So for that, I need to open the Terminator. The Terminator, Control Alt T. I need one more one. CD GitHub sync list. So this is a repository I'm using this video. DevOps repository, the day 6. Okay. Now I need to ensure the cluster is running or not. For that, I need to perform this command minikube status. So everything is performed, everything is running fine. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to install how to install a helm chart. Okay. So first I'm going to install a Prometheus. So this is a place where the helm chart Prometheus is. Okay. This is a place where the helm chart is located. Now I'm going to copy this. So this is a place you see. And I'm going to paste here. Okay. So this is a place where the community people's contributing. Okay. So this is the first command. So before that, you need to install the helm on your cluster. So this is a command for Ubuntu user. So if you are a Windows user or if you are a Mac user, you can refer this website. Okay. Now coming to, so I have already installed. So let me verify. Helm VRSION. You see this? Helm is already installed successfully. Now I'm going to perform the list, helm list. So nothing is there. I will explain what this command means. So okay, you don't need to worry about. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to update. You see, repo. I'm going to update on helm. I'm updating this Prometheus. I'm trying to install a Prometheus. The Prometheus is a analytics tool, like matrix analytics tool. So now already exist. So already I updated on helm repo. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is I need to update the repo. So repo has been updated successfully. Now I'm going to search it is updated or not. Okay, on my help. You see, I have many things in my repo. See, there are many things that. Now I'm going to install the Prometheus. So helm install. So this is the name. You can provide any name you want. So this will use if you want to delete this, if you want to uninstall this Prometheus, or if you want to update this Prometheus. So those kind of thing we can use this one Prometheus release. Here I mentioned here we can use the name. So which one is this? By using that name, we can easily manage the Prometheus. If you want to uninstall, we can just provide this name. The Prometheus will be uninstalled in our cluster. So this is the latest version of Prometheus -community/Prometheus. So you can get this name here. So this is the latest version. So I want only latest version. If you want any specific version, you can use this one. Okay, these all are the version here. You try by your own so that you guys will understand. Okay, now I'm going to install Prometheus in my cluster. So let's verify it is installed or not. Kubectl get pod. Here you see the Prometheus is installing. So I'm gonna use this command. In my previous video, I explained what is this command means. Those who are not yet watched till now, please go to watch so that you guys will understand the commands. Okay, otherwise it's really hard to understand because this concept is such an advanced concept in Kubernetes. So you should have at least a minimum knowledge in this Kubernetes. So everything is running. So now I want to access this Prometheus in outside. So for that I'm going to use this command. What this command means, I want to access my Prometheus in my local. So through this 9090 command, I'll explain this command. You see the port forward commands in my previous video. I explained this one. And SVC means service. The service name is Prometheus release hyphen server and 9090:80. Let's try this. You see, I can access Prometheus through this path. Oh my gosh, sorry. So let's copy this. Let's place here. Here you see I can successfully access our Prometheus. By using Prometheus, what we can do is we can find the matrix. We can we can find the cluster CPU. We can find everything like a matrix level. We can find everything, but we can't find any logs, our pod logs. Okay. Now this is how the helm is working. Now I'm gonna explain this one. Okay, this one. So this is a repository. Okay, inside the repository, this is the place where this Prometheus is stored. Let me copy this one. Let's paste here. Here you see the console Prometheus. Sorry. Where is it? See, this is a place where the Prometheus is stored. So this is all on the script. This is a chart. Inside the chart, you can see the alert manager. You can see everything. They just use the YAML code for this. Okay. So Helm chart is nothing but a controller. Helm is a Helm chart is a controller or steering. We can say anything. Why? Because it has our Kubernetes service.yml and deployment.yml. It has everything. We just install this one. What will happen in our cluster? Everything will be automatically created. We don't need to do any manual activities. Okay. So Helm is the place. Helm is a repository. Helm chart is a kind of framework, we can say. Okay. Now what I gonna do is I going to create my Helm here. I'm going to create my own Helm. Okay, we're going to create a whole own nginx Helm. So this is the command. So once you perform this command, what will happen? The new folder will be created. Here you can see day 6. Under the day 6, Helm is my folder. So inside the folder, my chart is created. Now we need to verify it has any error or not. For that, we can use this Helm lint my chart. So this you see this icon is recommended. So there is a error inside. Okay, as of now, I am not going to explain everything in this video. Why? Because it will take more time. So you have to understand if you use this command, what will happen. Use the Helm linked command to validate the chart structure and the syntax. Okay, that's why we are using this one. So now let's use this template command. So once you perform this template command, what will happen? So inside your this template, okay, so it will find all the templates and print on your screen. Now, once you command this package command, it will be converted into the tar file. So tg is a tar file. So by using the tar file, what we can do is we can push it into the helm repo. So this is how helm chart has been created. So let me explain one more. So this is once you create helm create my chart. So this is a chart. I got, so here we installed the Prometheus, right? It's supposed to be a Prometheus. Okay, I hope you guys understand. Now what will happen? The structure automatically will create. So inside the structure, I have already inserted this deployment.yml. So this is a nginx, and I provided this service.yml and value. Where is the value.yml? So here we need to, sorry, not value, chart. Here we need to provide our metadata. So metadata means who is owning this. For example, here we are talking about this Prometheus. So here it is supposed to be a Prometheus owners, the versions and who's owned by this one helm chart. Okay, so I hope you guys understand this concept. Now what I gonna do is I going to install this one is the nginx helm chart. So for that you need to use this command. So once I perform this command, what will happen? This command will execute, then it will create our service and a deployment file. Okay, so here in this example I provided the service of nginx, the deployment of nginx. Okay, now it is successfully created. So let me verify it is created or not. kubectl get part. Here you can see the nginx is creating, successfully creating. So if you want to port forward this one, so you can watch the index.yml5 inside this nginx. Okay, now this is all about helm chart. I hope you guys understand this concept. So and please verify this one. You perform all the commands, and here you can see the structure. So this is a structure I explained, and yeah. So your assignment is that I installed this Prometheus. Now you install this Grafana. Okay. Now helm list. You see this? So this is list, which means if you install anything, you can view by using this helm list. So here you can see the name Prometheus result my inject nginx. So yeah, if you found this video helpful, please subscribe my channel. So yeah, and we'll see you another video. Bye bye.